Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited about today's video. I'm doing a collab with one of my favorite YouTubers. Her name is RiRI. I started following her about a couple months ago and I absolutely love the way she does makeup, and since watching her I felt a little bit more confident in my makeup abilities. So needless to say, I did reach out to her and I asked to see if she was willing to do a collab with me, and I was super excited that she was able to fit me into her busy schedule. So yeah, today we are doing a get ready with me video, and I asked 10 questions and she asked 10 thankful questions, and while we're getting ready we're going to be answering those questions. Hopefully I didn't confuse you guys, but if you guys like to see what's up, stay tuned. Okay, so to make things a little bit more quicker, I decided to just already put on my primer, my concealer, and also my foundation already, just so that it can make it a little bit faster and we're not, taking so long in this get ready with me. So also too, we were able to pick our favorite palettes. I don't have very many palettes, so I ended up picking up one that I haven't actually done in a video yet. I'm going to be using the Moschino X Sephora palette. It's really cute. It comes in like a bear. Like, I seen some reviews on it on YouTube, and even Jeffree Star did it, and I was like, oh my god, I have that bear. Why didn't I ever use it before? So the video that I did last, I used these colors, but today I think I'm gonna try to do some of these right here. And because I'm trying to master doing a smoky eye, I'm gonna attempt to do that today. And also because I'm super awkward and I'm super weird, instead of reading out the questions, I'm just gonna have it pop up right here or here, and then I'm just gonna answer them. So yeah, let's get started. For my transition shade, I'm gonna use this one here. So yeah, so question number one looks like this. Family traditions that I am most thankful for is recipes. My grandma and my whole family is real into recipes, and we don't really like have like a full-blown like recipe book, but I do have some selected ones that my grandma used to do, and some that my aunt used to do, my mom's favorite recipes. So I say like cooking and collecting recipes would be like one of mine. Question number two looks like this. I'd like to say one of my favorite traits are about myself that I'm most thankful for maybe is being able to talk to people, like go up and initiate a conversation or be easy to talk to. I feel like I can excel at that. Like, I don't know. That's weird. Is that weird? Does anybody ever have a problem with having one side that looks good and the other side that kind of doesn't ever look good? Because I do, guys. This side is like my arch nemesis. Question number three looks something like this. And since I already did my transition shade, I am going to maybe go in with Angel Wings. Go into Angel Wings and go into the inner side right here. We shall try. I'm going to use this brush. I don't know why I'm going to use that brush. It just called out to me. I have no idea. I'm still learning how to do makeup. So like I never know what brush works with what. Anyways, okay, so yeah, let's go back to question number 3. Ordinary object that I think is my hairbrush. I'm most grateful for my hairbrush. If I didn't have my hairbrush, I would look like, ooh, I would look crazy. Definitely my hairbrush. Question number 4. This looks like this. I am gonna sound super cheesy when I say this, but I'm gonna say waking up is my, that I can say. I know that sounds cheesy, but something that you guys probably don't know about me, and most people who are watching me right now is mostly my friends and mostly my family. So you guys already know I do have epilepsy, but yeah, every day that I wake up is like, you know, what I'm most thankful for. With the other brush that I used, my transition color, I'm gonna do a darker color in here. Okay, so question number 5 is right here. It looks like this. And my favorite thing about Thanksgiving, besides the food, is family. Most Thanksgiving lately, we haven't been able to spend it together because we always work. And, you know, family, for sure. If we can get the time off, I mean, every year since we've been doing, oh, that looks good. Every year for the last couple of years, we haven't been able to spend it together. We would always celebrate it a little bit afterwards or a little bit before. Never get to do it the day of. So family for sure. But question number 6 looks like this. Just recently I started to get into makeup, and like for me, the first thing I've ever fell in love with was lip glosses. And like see, the set always looks funny. But yeah, the very first thing that I've ever fell in love with when it comes to makeup is definitely my lip glosses and my lipsticks. There was one thing that I was confident that I could do that it, you know, doesn't take a lot of skill. Like if you do the liner, it's just like follow the line or whatever. And like literally lipstick and lip gloss is like the easiest to apply. I think I want to do like some sort of red like in here a little bit, but I'm afraid of messing it up. Instead, I think I'm gonna go in with this one because it still kind of looks red-ish. I don't know. Let's see. We'll do fantasy. The red. Woo! Child, I'm scared. Okay, question number 7 looks like this. So my biggest supporter, like besides like my mom and, you know, my wife, like someone outside of like my inner circle, I would say my friend Trish. Like I never would have ever thought about doing anything on YouTube if it wasn't for her. Like, and like she really can like gas a person up, like make a person feel like, no, you could do it. Love that about her. And then I also have like a cousin that I just recently met, and I'm telling you, like, she is godsend, because like sometimes like I don't know if I'm doing this right. I think I just ruined it. anyways, yeah, my cousin, like, she's amazing too. Like, I didn't even realize that I was missing. No. Just recently finding out that I have like a cousin that is not far from age for me, and you know, we still like certain things, like we have a lot in common. It's so fun to have that now in my life, that she's been one of my biggest supporters, like, definitely. Guys, am I doing this right? Like, listen, don't make fun of me. This is like the first that I'm still learning, obviously, and I have hooded eyes, so I try to like accommodate, but I don't think I'm doing a good job. And also, does makeup make your eyes water sometimes? Because this eye always be watering. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Question number 8 looks like this. This year has been pretty crazy, but I'd like to say I'm most grateful for my job. I've started excelling a lot in, you know, a certain position that I've been gunning for, and I feel like it's attainable this year. So, yeah, I'd like to say my job. And number 8. So number 9 looks something like this. Like, I would say the one thing I appreciate most in life is my determination to never give up. There are times that I want to, like, trust me, like, but then like I have like amazing supporters that stop me in my tracks and literally make me do like make me like think differently and stuff like that. So I mean, my determination. There are times where doctors tell me I can't do certain things because I have epilepsy. I'll definitely try it. And there are times that it literally bit me in the butt. Like, okay, I should have listened. But, yeah, I would say my determination to succeed, or just to really not listen to the first no. I try. Question number 10 looks like this. I think, you know, when I was a kid, I never used to realize, like, you know, my mom was a single mom, and I never used to realize what it took for her to have to pay the bills, or have to pay rent, or buy groceries. You know, I used to always ask for things, and, you know, I think like something that, you know, even now in my adult age, like, you know, for a while I used to be like down on myself because I would either be broke because we work paycheck to paycheck, and like I would be like, oh my God, feeling so unaccomplished and so whatever, that I didn't appreciate that I paid my rent, I paid my bills, I you know, I'm not getting a shut off notice, like, you know what I mean? So like I think like people, like all of us, like have to appreciate like that. Like, okay, so questions 11 through 20 are RiRi's questions, and 11 and 12, it's a two-part question. So part 1 of 11 looks like this. And I'm gonna be putting on mascara. My grandma, I would say, my grandma, she helped mold me, like helped, you know, me become the person that I am. She passed away not too long ago, and I strongly feel like the way we left things, like I feel comfortable with knowing that my grandma knew just how much I appreciated her, or how much I, you know, love her and stuff like that. I feel like we were tight in that sense. And This one's really flaky. This mascara, I really have to get me a different one because I don't like this one. And I also got black because I was using clear, and you couldn't really see when I was putting the makeup on. So I do agree, you do need some sort of like a brown or a black to make your makeup really pop. Or lashes, because I've been trying to get into lashes, but those are really hard to put on. So yeah. Question number 13 looks something like this. My favorite is turkey. I like pretty much all of the turkey, actually. Turkey's my favorite. If you were to ask my wife, she would probably say ham because that's what her favorite is. And if you would ask my mom, she would say stuffing for sure because she loves stuffing. Her stuffing is really good too. So yeah. And what's your guys's? Because that's, sometimes people like make like really good like side dishes like baked macaroni and cheese. This year I want to try to attempt to make it. So yeah, I would like to know what your guys' favorite is. That would be cool. Let me see. So number 14 looks something like this. I would have to say, for me, it would be my wedding ring. When I got married, like we put so much money into like, you know, like the favors and, you know, the autograph book and all that other stuff that I didn't really get, you know, the ring, the ideal ring, you know, that I wanted. So we kind of had like a stand-in one. And I'm not gonna lie, ours was like from, like hers was real white gold, but mine, I just couldn't pick out the one that I actually liked in time. And so we went to Walmart. We got like a, you know, stand-in one. And yeah, so when Carrie actually surprised me with a ring, I was like so taken back because it's the one that I wanted. And like I was just amazed. And I would say that is like the one above anything else. I've gotten so many amazing gifts, and you know, I'm grateful for all of those, but this one for sure, number one. Yeah. And let's see, let's move along. Number 15 looks something like this. Or something like this. Besides purchasing like small little things, like whenever I have like the opportunity to, I'm very like open and verbal, and I hope that like I express my gratitude like in more ways than one. Okay. All right, so it never looks like the same for me. Like one side always looks good, the other side doesn't look as good. Like I feel like, I don't know. Anyways, so question number 17 looks something like this. And I mean, if anybody does anything for me, I'm always saying thank you. If somebody opens a door for me, like a random stranger, or holds it open for me, I'm saying thankful. I'm being thankful. But you know, definitely, I like to volunteer, so that's, you know, one way of giving back. And then also I do random acts of kindness, you know, throughout the year. I think that's kind of cool. I don't document them because sometimes I really just don't want the recognition for whatever I do. Constantly donating to food places, and you know, if I get something that I really don't like, or I have an abundance of something, I'm giving it away. So like those things, I say, definitely. Question number 18 looks something like this. I think I'm just going to leave that as it is. And then I'm going to put some lipstick on. So let's see. So I would say winter is my favorite. Having epilepsy, I can't do anything in the summer. I would like to, but I mean, every time I go out, I always get sick. So I tend to stay indoors during the summertime. And the best times is like fall, winter, you know, early spring when it's not too hot. But for sure, winter is my favorite. Question number 19 looks something like this. And let's see, what do I want to do for my lips? Let's see. Let's do some nude with a little bit of liner. Oh, good catch. Okay, so question number 19 looks like this. This liner is one of my favorites, and I'm gonna use the camera. And I would say oceans. I'm a Pisces, so oceans I'm more drawn to. I feel the most comfortable in oceans too, so like I don't necessarily hate mountains, but I mean, if I had to choose one or the other, definitely oceans. Last year we went to Big Bear, and you know how like if anybody's ever been to Big Bear, like these roads like going down the mountain, it like goes like windy, and I remember I got so sick. It wasn't funny, but I mean, I could laugh about it now because I'm not affected by it, but at the time it was horrible. But that is my luck. I'm getting a little bit better. I feel a little bit better about it. But if you guys have any tips or tricks for me, leave that in the comment section. So question number 20 looks a little bit like this. And I would say, honestly, to tell you the truth, the only thing that comes to mind is tacos. I know that's funny to say, but literally, like, I will never say no to tacos. Yeah, I stand by that answer. We'll just say tacos for that one. Oh my gosh. But yeah, thanks guys for getting ready with me. I do have to get ready for this week coming up. Actually, in a couple days, I'm gonna be going to Disneyland. We're doing a 2-day trip. So one day we're going to Disneyland, and the next day we're doing a California adventure. I still haven't decided if I'm gonna record a video, but leave a comment down below if you think that I should record a video for Disneyland. If you guys would like to see anything like that. I'm such a big foodie that, I mean, that's pretty much all you'll probably see in the video. Also, you know, some of the merch that I'm gonna want to be getting and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna record, but if I do, leave a message down below what you guys would like to see. And really, thank you so much, RiRI, for doing this collab with me. You're amazing, and continue to, you know, stand what you stand for, because how you present yourself on your channel, I absolutely love. I love the fact that you were able to fit me into your busy schedule, so I feel super special. And you know, I don't have very many people on my channel, but if you do, if you haven't heard of RiRI yet, go and check out her channel. I'm gonna leave all her information down below. And I mean, I'm super amazed and I'm super excited about how far I've come along when it comes to makeup. So yeah, oh, and like and subscribe to my channel if you like. And you guys have a good day, and let me know down below what you guys think. Bye.